Woke up in the morning, poured myself some coffee, cooked the kids some breakfast. Man, my life is hectic, but the only thing that I can seem to think about is you.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good day, good week, good month, good year, 2014. We're in the month of June, and we're excited, just excited to be with you. My name is Derrick Whyche, and I'm your host for My People's Outreach Ministry, and we're glad to be here, and we're God's Kingdom Builders, and we're trying to make a difference. On today, we have a very special show here for you. Many times we find that many of our young people, we see on the news, there's so much that's going on, and we hear so much news that is despairing, and it just makes you think, you be like, oh my God, what can happen next? You hear about the muggings and the robbings, and you hear about the gangbangers and people doing this and that. But today, we're going to have a conversation with a wonderful young man who I've known since he was a child. Today's show is Conversating with a Preteen. And my special guest is Donshae Mose, and he is here with us on today. And we're going to have a wonderful time in sharing and just free-flowing and having a conversation with Donshae. And let's welcome at this time Donshae Mose. He's here with us. Come on, put your hands together. You can hear the crowd in the background. Come on, Donshae, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I was born in Newark, New Jersey. I currently live in East Orange. I am the 7th born of 9 children by Bernadette Leak and Kenny Thomas Leak Sr. And I want to give a shout out to my father. It's his birthday today.
Okay. Happy birthday. Did you say 7 of 9?
Yes, I did.
Good Lord, that's a whole lot of brothers and sisters. I guess being raised in a home, you must have some pretty interesting moments.
Yeah.
What is a regular day like for you and your brothers and sisters?
A regular day is like, it's some funny, it's some aggravation, some arguing, but mostly it's just fun because we all get along.
Okay. How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 6 sisters and 3 brothers.
3 brothers. Are you the oldest son?
No, I have an older brother named Kenny Leak Jr.
Oh, he's named after your dad?
Yes.
Wonderful. Do you get along with your big brother?
I could say I get along with my little brother more than I get along with my big brother.
Why is that?
Because he think he bigger than me and he could always bully me around.
Okay, you're not having it, huh?
No.
No. Okay. What about your sisters?
My sisters, they're okay.
Yeah, okay. Are you protective over your sisters?
Yes, I am.
Overprotective?
They say that, but I don't think so.
Why do they say that?
Because my sister that's right above me, Jelena, she talks to boys a lot, and I be like, who that? She don't want to be telling me. She just tell me, mind your business.
So that's you have to step up and do what you got to do. That's all right. Do you have a younger sister also?
Yes, I have a younger sister that just turned 10 in March. Her name is Stephanie.
Okay. Are you cool with her?
Yeah, we get along.
Okay. What are some of the things you like to do?
I like to run track. I like to play football. My favorite subject is math. That's really all.
Okay. You said your favorite subject is math. How are your grades in school?
I have a B+ in math right now.
Okay. What grade are you going to this year? Or next year, rather?
Next year, I'm going to be attending Link Community Charter School here in Newark, and I will be in the 7th grade.
Yeah, that's an excellent school. Have you been down to Link?
Yes, twice.
Okay, what do you think of it?
It's good. It's a nice school.
What did they say about it when you went there? What was the process like?
They said that Link developed, it was a Link project. It developed back, I can't remember the date now, but it developed back to try to get schools back in Newark.
Okay. You're 12 years old.
Yes.
Are you popular in school?
I'm okay with almost everybody.
Okay. Do you have any problems in school?
No.
All the fellas you're real cool with?
Yeah.
Yes. What about the girls?
I could say yeah, actually, I really could.
Okay. Do you have a girlfriend? Ex-girlfriend. What's her name? Don't put her on blast. She might come looking for you. Now, she's your age?
Yes.
Have you ever had a crush on someone that's older than you?
No.
Never?
No.
Never? Never?
No.
You sure? You promise to tell the truth, nothing but the whole truth, so help you God? No.
Yes.
It was wonderful. A lot of young men, sometimes I go through the streets of Newark and even East Orange and in inner cities and urban areas, and I see a lot of young men your age that's hanging out on the street. A lot of them are smoking weed and drinking alcohol and doing a lot of things. Do you indulge in those type of affairs?
No, I don't, because I know it can mess up your body in ways you don't expect it to.
What has kept you from indulging in these things?
It's just a strong will to not do wrong, to do wrong.
Is anything else helped you in that area? What has given you that strong will? I'm trying to get somewhere, but I don't want to say it, but I'm trying to see if you could just,
My church family, my blood family.
Okay. Something over there. Your church family. Talk to me about your church.
My church is Christian Antioch Church in Christ, number 2. It's located on 95 North 5th Street North. The pastor is Bishop Emmanuel Cook. The first lady is Margot Cook.
Doctor.
Yes, Doctor.
Margot Cook.
Margot Cook.
Yes. Do you love your church?
Yes, I do.
What are some of the things that happens in your church?
We have a lot of get-togethers. Like my godfather wrote a book, Abdul Muhammad, called The Redemptive Son.
Okay. Matter of fact, we did an interview with Mr. Muhammad.
Yes.
I think our show, I believe, was in January, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Okay. Continue.
There was recently another book that got published by our Deacon Thomas Mitchell.
Okay.
Pieces of Peace.
Okay. So you got some good positive role models in that church that can help you out. Are there any other men that's in your life that kind of help you out?
This guy named Derrick Whyche.
Derrick Whyche. Oh, it sounds like a wonderful person.
He plays the keyboard. He's
Tell me a little bit more about this Derrick Whyche.
At our church.
Okay.
He has 2 daughters, a son, a daughter-in-law named April Brown who sings.
Okay.
He's a great father.
Is he in this room right now?
Yes, he's sitting across from me.
Actually. Oh, this is me. Oh, thank you. We're flattering. I might buy you some McDonald's after this. I'll get Regina to buy something, bro. No, but seriously, do you think it's necessary for young men to have positive role models in their lives?
Yes, I actually do, because if they don't, who will they take after? They could take after the wrong people, and no one will. They could spiral out of control.
Do you have any of your friends that seem to be like going in the wrong path?
No, because I try not to surround myself with negativity.
What do you do when you see negativity?
I just go the other way.
Do you ever try to help others that possibly deal with issues?
Sometimes, like if I'm in school and I see somebody doing wrong, I'll be like, why are you doing that?
What are some of the issues that young men your age may have, or that you hear problems that they may be having?
Some young men my age, actually, they do involve in gangs and other things. And then some of them just don't care about things because of family issues and stuff like that.
Have you ever been asked to join in a gang?
No, I haven't.
Okay. But many of your friends are in gangs?
No.
Okay. Well, most of your friends that you go deal with, they're pretty cool?
Yes.
Okay. How do you like... how do you think the school system is? Do you feel that you're properly prepared?
Yes, I do think that I'm properly prepared for the next grade level.
Okay. What about your future as a young man? What are your aspirations? What are your dreams? What are your visions? What do you plan to do with your life when you come maybe 21, 22? What do you see yourself doing?
What I plan to do is when I become a young man and I am eligible, I will join the U.S. Marine Corps.
Why the Marine Corps?
Huh?
Why the Marine Corps?
Because they're the best of the best.
Who told you that?
The internet.
Is there any kind of specific training that you had in mind in the Marine Corps? Is there anything that really focused out on you or jumped out on you to make you want to join the Marines?
Yes, because I want to protect the people I love and care about.
Okay. So in order to be a Marine, that means you're a patriotic individual. And patriotic in terms of meaning you're loving your country.
Yes.
We just had a holiday called Memorial Day. Do you kind of understand what Memorial Day represents?
I know a little bit, but not really a lot.
Well, it's basically Memorial Day. We remember those have lost their lives or even fought in the wars. There are many wars in this great country. I'm a very big patriot. Very patriotic, and I've always loved this country. I love even American history. I'm going back to the Revolutionary War, 1776. I'm sure you know about that, and even in the time of Abraham Lincoln, the Emancipation Proclamation, and whereby the Negro slaves were set free. And so we have a lot of rich history, even wars, World War I, World War II, going up to this time in Afghanistan, and even the war that we had in Iraq. And knowing this, that so many people lost their lives, and you think you're willing to put your life at risk for people that you don't even know?
Yes, I am, because I believe all people deserve a second chance to get their life right.
Okay, okay. What about sports?
I like track, football.
What's your favorite team?
Football?
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh. Giants fan. You think Pittsburgh gonna win something next year? That's pretty good.
Yeah, I do. Actually, I hope so.
So you're a true Pittsburgh fan?
I just became a Pittsburgh fan like a year ago.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a little Pittsburgh test. You ready for the test?
What's
the name of your quarterback?
I don't pay attention. I
No,
don't watch.
man,
I don't watch it like
how you
that.
gonna be a fan and not be?
I be told by people.
You told. Okay, well, they're a pretty decent team. What about basketball?
Miami.
Miami Heat.
Yes.
Who's on Miami Heat? Name a couple people.
Dwayne Wade.
What's
his
Michael
name?
Jordan?
Yeah, they did. LeBron James.
LeBron James. Okay, excellent. What do you think about his game?
He's good, actually. He's real good. He's great.
He's more than great. I can't stand him, though. I'm a big Knicks fan. You know I'm a big, big Knicks fan. Looking at Miami Heat, they have won 2 championships in a row. What do you think has allowed them to be able to win?
Because they have a strong will to win, and they have players that put in the time and the effort.
Okay. What do you think that says about an individual that wants to win in life?
I think it says a lot, actually. I think it says that they're not fast to give up on what they want to do.
Okay, okay. So having those inspirations, what do you think your chances are of being successful in life?
My chances are...
If you used to rate them in terms of 10%, 100%, 90%, 70%, what are your chances you think you're doing well in life?
I would say 90%.
90%, that's a good number. Okay, let's look at the 10%. What are the things that possibly could hold you back from doing well in life?
Actually, some things like the environment, the people around me.
Okay, what do you mean by the people around you?
Like when I get older, if I take after the wrong people, it could hurt me badly.
Okay. Can you give an example, possibly?
Like gangs.
Gangs. What do you know about gangs?
They're bad, and they try to influence kids to do their dirty work sometimes, so they don't get busted.
Do you know people that has been influenced by gangs?
Currently, no.
No. Okay, that's a good thing. What about drugs? Do you see drugs in your neighborhood?
No, not really.
Do you see the effects of drugs?
No.
Okay. So, is that because it's not there in your hood? Are there drugs in your neighborhood?
I wouldn't really know.
Why?
Because I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think nobody would really do that because the police patrol our neighborhood every morning and every night. So I don't think nobody would really do that.
So what if I was to tell you that there are drugs in your neighborhood? What would you say to that? There are people that are badly addicted and strung out to certain things that are maybe negative to the body, even to our community.
I would say that it could affect the community dramatically, and it can, what's that word?
Take your time. Let me say that. The reason why I asked, because I said to say this, it just shows to prove, don't get big-headed on this, but it just goes to shows your focus, where I wouldn't say that you're blinded, but you're not allowing yourself to see the negativity. But sometimes, whereby we must be aware that the negativity is there. But to be able to rise above, we was talking about Miami Heat and having that willpower to overcome and be strong. Because sometimes, even during this season, there wasn't always winning. They lost sometimes. Sometimes you lose. I was watching something on YouTube just yesterday. This young lady, she was on running track. I think they was doing a 400. And they started the race off. I'm going to ask you what you think this means. So listen to this very closely. And they started off the race. On the first lap, they all was running. It was going off. And I'll even show it to you after we get out this program. They went around one lap. And the young lady, I believe she's like in second place. And while they was running, bam, she fell. She fell hard, real hard. And the commentators, they was like, oh my God, she fell. She fell really, really hard. And what do you think she did?
She got back up.
She got back up. Not only did she got back up, but she got back up quickly. And she was in 4th place. You know that young lady ended up coming in 1st place. As she passed the third, was 4 runners. She passed the 3rd one. He said, "Oh my God, she's in 3rd. Oh, she's in 2nd." And when they came down to the finish line, it was right just like this, and she came and passed, and it was pandemonium. The people went crazy. And what do you think that means? If you try that and put that in a real life scenario, what is the moral of that story?
I think the moral of that story would be never to give up.
Never to give up. What happens if you give up?
If you give up, you're basically giving up on everything that you believe in.
What are some of your beliefs?
That I will be in the military, that I will be successful in life.
How do you feel about God?
God, yes, I do believe in God.
What do you think God looks like?
I really don't know.
You think he got a nose?
Of course.
Think he got ears?
Yes.
Think he got eyes?
Yes.
Think he got teeth?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm asking you. I mean, when you think about God, how do you see God? I mean, how can I say? Or may I ask, what things make you think about God?
When I go to church, I think about God, the Bible,
Okay.
and people around me that go to my church.
Tell me about your pastor.
Bishop Emmanuel Cook is the pastor of Christian Antiochian Church. He is 52, I believe.
Okay.
He once was in with drugs. He once was, and that's when he quit. And then he became a reverend, then a pastor, now bishop.
Okay. Okay. Can he preach?
Yes.
He's an alright preacher. Or he is?
He's good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give him?
10.
10. Oh, you sound like Phil. You better give him a 10 because he might see this broadcast. You want to get in trouble. What about you? You ever think about preaching?
No.
Why not?
I believe in the church, but I don't think preaching is the thing for me.
What do you think this world will be like without church?
I think it'll be a lot more negativity. Because I think that the church helps some people calm down and think positive.
What does the word discipline mean to you?
Discipline is like knowing right from wrong, knowing what to do and when to do it and when not to do it.
Do you feel that you're disciplined?
Yes.
In what ways?
I am respectful. I am humble. And that's it.
Has there ever been a time, how do you deal with emotions that are, say, negative?
Negative.
Let's name some. Let's deal with the emotional thing. Let's name some negative emotions. Something that's negative. Give me an emotion that you think would be negative.
Anger.
Anger. How do you deal with anger?
Oh, me? I just walk on and let it blow by.
So you don't get angry?
I do get angry, but I just leave it
When you get angry, what happens? When you get angry on a scale of 1 to 10, where is your anger? If you give yourself a scale of 1 to 10 when you get angry.
8.
8? Woo wee, that's kind of angry. And you think, so why you give yourself an 8?
Because I know when I get angry and when I get upset at certain people, I know I can get real mad.
Okay.
And
so how do you deal with your anger?
I deal with it in different ways. Sometimes I talk to people. Sometimes I scream. I just do different things.
Okay. What's another emotion that's negative?
Depressed.
Ooh. Have you ever dealt with depression?
No.
Never?
No.
So you are happy. No. Do you like that song?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, that's another emotion. Do you have happiness in your life?
Yes.
Are you happy right now?
Yes.
Why are you happy?
Because I'm on TV.
Okay. Well, look at the camera over there.
Hi.
Okay.
Because I have a good family.
Okay.
And I know they all support me.
Okay. Well, family is very, very important. A lot of families or a lot of children your age don't have family support. What would you say to them in terms of most kids that don't have family support? They go through the emotions we talk about, being unhappy, being depressed, and being angry. What would you say to them if you was to give some advice if they didn't have some of the things that you have?
I would say keep your hopes up. You'll never know what God's gonna do for you in the future.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. How would you, if you had an opportunity to get a wish, and you get one wish only, what would that wish be?
I really don't know.
Think about it. Think about it. What would you do? One wish.
One wish. To see my father.
See your father? Excellent. That's a good wish. If you had $1 million, tell me 3 things that you would do with $1 million.
Buy a new phone.
Buy a new phone. Okay. Okay.
What else would I do? I will. $1 million.
$1 million.
Yeah, a phone. I'll give my aunt something to buy a car. I'll give my mom something to buy a car. And I'll put the rest to going to college.
Going to college. Where do you think they're gonna sleep? In the car?
No, they got houses.
Oh, you ain't spending all your money, huh? Well, Donshae, it is truly an honor and a pleasure, really, to have you here. I chose you to be here with us on today, and I don't want this to be the last time that you're here. Actually, I would love to give you an invite to even be my co-host, and maybe we could do some things in the future, and we'll sit down and co-host and bring some other young people, and I'll let you hold the interview. Do you think you can handle that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we're going to give you a trial run. I'm going to be the guest, and you can give you a 2-minute interview. So right now, you're going to be the host, and I'm going to be the guest. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Donshae, the host of My People Outreach Ministry, God's Kingdom Builders.
Hello, welcome, good morning. I am here today with a very special young man named Derrick Whyche. Give a hand up for Derrick.
Who-de-ville? Oh, sorry.
Derrick, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Derrick Whyche. I'm 51 years of age. I have 4 wonderful children. I'm also a musician, been playing for many years. I'm also elder at my church, and I'm just loving life.
I didn't catch that age. What was it again?
Yeah, I am 7 years of age.
What would you think inspired you to become a musician?
Well, my family was pretty much musically inclined, and so I had a piano in my house pretty much when I was younger. My mom sang, my uncle sang, so someone was always singing, and so I diddled on the piano the most, and God just really blessed me with some wonderful gifts.
I can understand that. Do you have any goals in life?
Yes, well, I'm a certified life coach. I like to get that going even more so, but I have something that I've written called Oliver with a Twist, stage play. Also have some sitcoms, and you know, I'm trying to get that in order, because these are some of the things that we're trying to do. And Donshae, I'd like to thank you for this interview, and I think you have a future, man. You're gonna be all right. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for spending time, and tell someone about what we're doing. I tell you what, if you have any questions about our ministry, or even questions about Donshae, maybe you'd like for him to come and speak before your young people, I will give you my personal cell phone number where you can call me. My number is 201-667-8610. 201-667-8610. Once again, we thank you. Thank you, Donshae, for being with us today, and we definitely like to have you again. God bless you. Have a good week.
Can I tell y'all one more time? I said he saw the best in me when everyone else around me could only see the worst in me. I wish I had a witness tonight. All I need is one. Hey, he saw the best in me when everyone else around me, everyone else could only see the worst in me. Does anybody have that testimony? When folk walked you off, said you would never make it, what did he see? He saw the best in me when everyone else around me